Hello again. Our public protector advocate Kholeka Gcaleka has made a first public engagement since her appointment 2 weeks ago. She's addressed the Cape Town Press Club, and that was on Tuesday. Now, analysts, however, believe that her office does little to serve people at grassroots level. Now, outers Ali Gule and 4 other individuals were contracted to provide RDP houses by the Department of Agriculture some 20 years ago, but they never got paid until today. The former public protector, Thuli Madonsela, ruled that the department must pay them, and to date, they have not been paid. Ali Gule joins us now. Ali, good afternoon. Welcome to today. And I've read a statement that you issued a little bit earlier, just noting the fact that in her address, the new public protector in Cape Town spoke about that the office is meant to be helping people at grassroots level. But you beg to differ because of that personal experience. Just take us back to 20 years ago. In a nutshell, what happened and what did the public protector's office at that time rule?
Okay, good afternoon, Praten, and thanks for having me. I am a community engagement facilitator at Outer, but this case is the case we did long before Outer was born as 4 contractors. Next year, April, it turns 20 years. Thuli Madonsela, in her latter term, ruled in our favor that the department should remunerate us. Before Thuli Madonsela...
Which department is this?
That is land restitution. It falls under Department of Agriculture and Land Development. Before then, the department established their own independent forensic commission that also ruled in our favor. The problem is who enforce or supposed to enforce public protector's verdict. And from where I'm seated, I think the new public protector, Kholeka Gcaleka, will not be different from Busisiwe Mkhwebane.
Did you try with Busisiwe Mkhwebane to get this remedial action ruling by Advocate Thuli Madonsela to be implemented?
Before we could even try, they are the one who contacted us first. When she arrived, the officer, see, your case is one of the longest standing. We were excited, but our excitement was short-lived, because we all know now, it's in the public domain, that Mkhwebane spent most of her term defending herself and in the thick of things of political factions. And I think Gcaleka is already on that podium.
Why? Why do you think so? She's only just started.
Her neutrality is already questioned regarding the issue of Phala Phala. And look back, Busisiwe always denied that she's interested and is mingling in politics. Where is she now? And I think she's heading there. Actually, ordinarily, service providers, we shouldn't be mingled in political affairs. Their slogan, they are saying they are serving people at the grassroots level, where the evidence doesn't show that. And I don't think...
What is the evidence showing? Is the evidence showing that they prioritize elite political cases?
Yes, that is what they do. And that's a start where Gcaleka has started. I doubt if this case will also be sorted.
You don't want even to give it a chance to see if, like Busisiwe Mkhwebane, as you said, when she came in, she said, oh, I see your case has been on these books for a long time. Maybe Gcaleka might do the same?
She has a false start already, because she's already in the thick of things of elite cases. When cases of people like ourselves are going to be given attention? We're starting to question even if we need that office, because it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Now, if you question the office, I mean, it's a Chapter 9 institution, and
yes,
some people believe it's a very necessary institution, but you are questioning it because of this nearly 20-year-old case where you, and is it 4 others, contractors? Were there 4 of you?
Four
of you contracted. Yes. That's just one case, and you went to the public protector correctly. You got some remedy there, which has not yet been implemented. But, I mean, do you think it's fair to question its existence?
It's not fair, but if it does not serve the purpose, then we question it from that angle. If it does not serve the purpose, then we question it from that angle. And 20 years is a very long time, Praten. Due to that case, we've already lost a person. One of my former ex-contractor collapsed outside Pretoria High Court because we couldn't raise enough fund to to take the department legally. So she collapsed outside and later succumbed to death. She left her daughter. She was a single mom. Now the daughter with 3 kids living in the street. So the other man is very sick now as well. Our case has been handled in the terms of 4 presidents and is still going. All the president's offices are aware of our case, but who's supposed to enforce the public protector's verdict?
What was the remedial action? Was it remuneration that for work that you had done, you need to be remunerated for?
Look, we were remunerated halfway. The project was going fine. It's a consolidated project that took place in Painville in Springs. Halfway the project, we believe...
Is it a housing project?
Yes. Okay. We believe, we were told about 4.2 million disappeared in Pretoria, in the head office. So they requested us to continue with the project from our own pockets while they were looking for whoever was implicated. And they never found those that were implicated, and therefore we never got paid.
So you said Mkhwebane, when she came, when she
contacted us.
She contacted you. Was a commitment from that office to say, we'll try and resolve your problem?
That was a commitment. That's why they contacted us. We still have, the person who contacted us is still with the office as well. And we've got a paper trail. We've got paper trail from the department. We've got a paper trail from public protector. But the thing is, who must enforce that verdict?
And you've run out of funds. You said one of your members is dead now.
All of us. And we got out of business as well.
There's 3 of you.
There were
4?
4 contractors. We got out of business as well. 48 breadwinners were employed by collectively 4 contractors. Then you can imagine people lost job as well.
So you were responsible for 48. I mean, there were 48 breadwinners.
48 breadwinners
48
employed
families.
by us.
So now, what really can you do? Because under Advocate Mkhwebane, you said you were contacted and you were hopeful, you got excited, but nothing has happened. Now you are saying you are not sure, you doubt very much from what you have observed in your view, that's your opinion,
yes,
that the new public protector, Kholeka Gcaleka, might do the same thing as well. So what are you? What can you do?
I don't know. The President's office is aware of our case. The previous President's office was aware of our case. We're not sure where to from now. But the thing is, if we let down by our own government, on the other hand, they talk about job creation. When 48 people we employed lost employment, I doubt if we're getting somewhere. Next year, April, the country is celebrating 30 years of democracy. We're celebrating 30 years of suffering.
Would you be prepared to face Advocate Kholeka Gcaleka and say, here we are, here's the paper trail, here's this thing, can you finalize this? Can you push? In my mind, common sense says the remedial action has to be implemented by the party that has found not to have fulfilled their side of the obligation. In this case, it will be the department.
That can be the way forward. Maybe that's all we're looking for. Someone to look at our case from a neutral point of view, but the most relevant person now is the new public protector. But on the flip side of the coin, that office, they must not prioritize top cases, elite cases, the people on the ground. Possibly there are other people on the ground out there who are like us, who've never enjoyed the benefits of that office existence.
Thank you very much. That's Ali Gule, currently works for Outer. He's talking about a case that he, as a contractor, and 3 others were involved in 20 years ago. There was remedial action given by the public protector at the time, Thuli Madonsela. The succeeding public protector, Busiswe Mkhwebane, according to Ali Gule, expressed her commitment to resolve the problem. She's now come and gone. Now, Ali Gule says he doubts very much that the new public protector, Advocate Kholeka Gcaleka, will help them, because seemingly the office is prioritizing elite political cases, not cases of ordinary citizens like himself and others.